Tokyo Love Hotels podcast.
Yay! Wow!
We are back.
We're back with episode number
8, I think.
most
Gotta
likely.
start checking this.
Yeah, we need to start
Right.
checking this. Hello, we're the Love Hoes. What's your name?
Kalinlaw, Mrs. Loveho, and
Robin Law.
Robin Rast.
Robin Rastenberger, Mr. Loveho, and we throw a monthly art event supporting local artists and people that want to, well, make connections, get their brand out there, and just share the love of art, basically.
Yes.
Right? Right.
Right.
And today we have a very, very special guest. Shall we, without further ado, say no.
Bars? Drops any bars?
Right now? It's ready?
Maybe not.
Hey, hey,
Whatever you
Milesy.
want.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Should we start with a little drink?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Would you like some
What a
wine?
surprise.
Yeah, yes please. Wow, thank you. Wow.
Which cup would you like?
I love. Wow, there's two prosties. I feel like you guys are the love hoes. So
Yes.
I'll take yak.
What a gentleman.
Mr.
What a
Yak.
gentleman.
Wow, I appreciate it. Wow, thank you.
This is from our vineyard.
Ooh.
Down in Sugamo.
Yeah. Or in front of this Love Ho station.
Where is the Love Hole station? That's my
It's-
question.
I don't know.
And let me refill my.
Oh, can I?
Oh,
No.
what a
No?
gentleman.
You know that's a style, right?
Yeah.
That's a style, right? Yeah. Let me pull up.
Yeah.
Here you go. Tell me
Forget
when.
to tilt the cup.
Can I
Get the bubbles out.
Can I go all the way?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, babes. Should we do a little cheers?
let's do it.
Here. Yay!
Yay.
Come Cheers.
Pinkies up. Why did everyone really put their pinkies up?
Yum.
Fantastic.
Nice.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah?
me. Life is good and generous. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Still alive. Still kicking it.
So, would you like to explain a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, sure.
Getting right into
Right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a light worker. I'm a lover of the light, man of the people, seeker of truth. I do a lot of stuff. I'm Miles from Baltimore.
Be more.
Hey, shout out. Hey, right here, Baltimore to the universe.
Oh, wow.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Nice.
Owner of the Superiors clothing brand. Owner of Shea butter brand, Superior Shea. Owner of a couple plant-based businesses around the world, Ghana, Sisala Shea Cooperative, and the Bobo Tiero Permaculture Center.
So many words with meanings I don't understand.
Oh, international
Yeah,
too.
amazing. It sounds so
Global.
jet setting.
Jet set.
Hustling on another level.
No, for real.
So, Miles, we know you through. I don't know how I know you through Love Hotels.
Right.
I think Colleen knows you from
How
before.
do we meet?
I'm pretty sure it was Love Hotels. I definitely met you through
Oh
at Love
yeah,
Hotels.
I remember meeting you.
But it's crazy because my friend from the States used to DJ and he would travel to Tokyo a lot. And he was going to be in Tokyo at this one weekend where Tokyo Love Hotels was happening. And I think he knew some people in the Tokyo Love Ho community. So I saw in his story, I was like, yo, that party looks dope. So like I came. And he wasn't there, but I remember I remember like seeing you from Colleen from like the page, and I was like, I came up to you, I was like, yo, do you know this guy? And you were like, nah, but I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Well, I'm Miles, and boom,
Who's
I
this
remember-
mystery introducing
know.
gentleman?
his name is Kaliko.
Kaliko.
Kalinko?
Did he ever make it to Love Hotels? Ever
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, we're over.
But he's in the States. He's in the States. So like that was the last time he came to Japan.
Now I totally remember meeting you. I think I was by the DJ booth.
Yes, that's it.
And then
Most likely.
Yeah, most likely.
That's
and
it.
then you walked in front of me and then you smiled and I kind of felt like I knew you before. Like I was supposed to know you. So I was like extra friendly with it. Like, hey. And then until I realized I never met you. So I probably came up too extra friendly and shit, but
I think so, but it worked.
it's all good.
It worked out.
He's smiley and all
works
too.
out.
Kind of got that vibe too, no?
It is all good.
It's the charm.
I mean, they
Yes.
do say we've all been each other's mothers in one life.
Oh,
Who said
So
that?
you my sons.
Buddhism,
Oh,
the boods,
okay.
the bees.
The bees.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
But that'll work.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. So you had your pop-up with us.
Yes. Hey, thanks to you guys. Like, yo.
Although the first time it was the one that
Yeah, that was whack. That was so whack.
fire alarm one. That was the first one he did.
Yo, I was so tight.
Oh man.
I
me
was
too.
so tight.
Me
I was living in Okayama.
right.
I came all the way
Oh
from
my
Okayama,
God.
hella excited. Like, yo, I'm about to do the most lit party in Tokyo. Popping up, selling my brand. First pop up in Japan.
Damn.
And what happens?
Someone pressed the fire
This
alarm
guy,
that
this
night.
guy.
Yeah, so for our millions of listeners out there not understanding the situation, last year we had an event where someone accidentally pressed the fire alarm during one of our events around 8:30 or so, and we usually host until 11. Because of laws and regulations, it ended up with everyone having to evacuate the place so people could come and make sure that everything was fine, which means that all of the pop-ups and all of the artists that were supposed to do their shit weren't able to.
Right.
We're sorry.
It's totally not your fault.
So we
Totally
had you
not your
back
fault.
again on another event, right?
right?
We had you back. Like the next one you did.
No, I haven't been
you
back
couldn't.
since. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't make
You
it for that one.
couldn't.
Yeah. But you guys did reach out, and I appreciate that.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah. You couldn't, and then right.
So
now
you're
you're back.
come back. Yeah, now
we're
you're
back now. We're back now. We're back now.
Past in the past.
Very
And you're back
exciting.
now. And
Back
you're
now.
doing your pop-up at the Next Level Hotels
Yes.
on August 29th,
29th.
which is next weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah, exciting.
soon.
Let's get it.
What will you be
Selling.
yeah.
Selling
A plethora of items. I'll be.
plethoras.
Love plethoras.
We love them. We got a bunch of team tees that are just like basic logo tees. Just because like the streets need them. I like to make like a lot of like design shirts, but I was looking into our arsenal and realized that we don't have any like
Plethora of
Big word.
arsenals. Just love it.
Yes.
we don't have any just t-shirts with our logo on it. So I was like, yo, I'm just gonna like sell these.
The classics.
Yeah, the classic joints. So I call them
Word.
team tees because everybody on a team needs a basic tee, you know.
Word.
So team tees, some socks we just got.
Cute.
And we got some. Oh yeah, we dropped a shirt for Juneteenth and the Black Lives Matter movement, Black
Nice.
Panther tee. So
Nice.
got some of those. Gonna bring
Right.
back.
I saw those.
And a couple more surprises. Ooh.
Are you selling shea butter?
Oh yes, of course,
Hey,
of course.
Nice. Yo,
I
I
sell
be
shea
running
butter.
into Miles on the streets slinging shea butter.
Facts.
I
What do you
really
mean?
That's
run
hella
into
true.
him randomly, like in Ebisu. I ran into him
That's
and I
true.
was like, "What you doing?" He's like, "I'm just selling this shea butter." I met up with this dude to like just sell
Yeah.
shea butter and just slanging.
Quick moves, quick moves.
Oh, like in the streets?
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Dealing your butter?
Yeah,
selling shea
I
butter.
love it.
love it. It's so dope.
I'm usually a walking salesman,
Word.
but today I don't have
You
anything.
can't-
Like
On a
like a
podcast.
filled coat or like one of those like walking tables.
like
that you can-
like a tote bag,
cute.
like a tote bag. That'd be kind of cool. Just like it just whip
no,
something
like
out.
in the stadium.
yeah,
right?
the little
like the
little
sports.
flap. You flap it down. It's like a table you can walk around with.
I might have to get one of those. Like it sounds kind
You
of
could
fire.
even do that in the Love Hose event.
Yo,
Mobile.
Yo, wow.
Or like testers. Like
Yo,
a quick-
wow.
いいじゃん。
Hey, let me write that down real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. you could.
Backpack thingy for the feet.
Yeah.
I bet. Gotcha.
Wait, so for people that don't really get what shea butter is and what it's
Yeah.
used for, do you want to do a little brief
Yeah.
plethora of information?
Right.
Sure. Shea butter is skin cream. It's a skin moisturizer. It comes from Ghana, or at least our shea butter comes from Ghana. And if you guys are familiar with cocoa butter, it's a cocoa butter equivalent. So it has really amazing properties for your skin, hydrates, it's rich in vitamins E, A, E, and F. It has a natural SPF. It rejuvenates hair follicles and activates skin growth. So you can use it on your skin, your body, face, and hair.
It could like heal too,
And it
right?
heals. It has miraculous healing properties. Miraculous. Like back when I was in the States a couple years ago, my ex-girlfriend got hit by a car and she had scratches on her face.
And you put it on the car and it healed?
Babe.
I did not see that coming.
With some shine.
Wow, can you imagine? It unbuffs the car.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, we put it on her face and it
Yeah.
healed in like 2 days.
Oh my
So
God.
it was crazy, yo. It was really
days.
crazy.
What about like scarring and stuff?
No scarring. No scarring.
heals
It
all
got,
that,
yeah,
though.
it got rid of the
Nice.
scars. Yeah. So it's really miraculous. And like they say in Ghana, like as soon as a baby is like born, they put shea butter. They lather it
Oh,
in shea
wow.
butter and put shea butter on it like ritually like every single day for like the first couple years
Dope.
to make
I'ma
sure
do
it
that
grows
when
really
I have
well.
my
Oh, little
baby.
oily babes everywhere. It's like, oh, I want to go visit.
Yeah.
Can't grab them.
Can't do that.
Lining around.
Oh my God.
So stupid.
So cute. Just a huge fan of babies.
Babies are
So
great.
anything baby related just turns into
Yeah.
yeah, huge fan. Huge fan.
And isn't your shea butter fair trade?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yes, it is fair trade shea butter. So we work directly with a cooperative in Ghana called the Sisala Shea Cooperative that me and my business partner down there co-founded. And we have a cooperative of multiple villages, about 3 or 4 villages. It's been growing recently. And we had over 150 producers, but now it's growing in more villages. So it's probably more than 200 producers. So what we do is we sell it in the US and here in Japan, and then we reinvest 50% of our profits back into our cooperative, and it goes towards like healthcare for our members, children's education materials, and farmland cultivation.
Beautiful.
Amazing
He's so
goosebumps.
about it.
Let's
本当に
go.
real shit.
Hey, thanks, y'all.
All real.
That's
A man of
so
the people,
cool.
man.
And that
People.
also creates
Blessed.
work in hand, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like a little ecosystem.
That's
of
what it's about. Circular
sustainability.
Supposed to
economy.
be.
Yeah,
That's
for
how it's
sure.
supposed to be.
Yeah, that's
sure.
amazing.
For sure. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are kind.
Damn.
Hey, and thanks to you guys. Like you guys gave me an opportunity to like bring my
Dude,
things
what?
here to Japan. Like literally, yo. Like literally, like yo. I can't tell you how happy I was when you guys invited me to do Tokyo Love Hotels. Because I know when I came to Tokyo Love Hotels, I was kind of like in your ear, Colleen. I was like, yo, I got a brand. Like, yo, let me do the pop up. And you guys let me do it like hella quick too. So like, thank you guys for like allowing me to like bring
Thank
my work
you.
here and share my stuff. Appreciate
Of
it.
course. Thank you.
It's
And-
really a give and take,
Yeah,
I
really.
think. And when we see talent, I'm kidding. No, but honestly, you stand for such a good thing in what you're doing. There's,
Right.
I think we can. How do you say otagai ni in English? Like
Like
Both-
reciprocate, like both of us. Like,
reciprocatively understand and feel the vibes where we're
Word.
coming from and what we're reaching
Yeah.
for. And I feel it's such a great opportunity for us as well to be able to
Yeah.
yeah, that's what y'all
have your
do.
grace with us.
That's what y'all do out here.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Otagai, it has a weird kanji, right? It's like 2 lines and like a box or something, right?
Otagai,
Yo,
yeah.
that kanji is crazy.
Right.
Yeah. It feels like otagai.
Yeah,
Kanji.
yeah,
That's what all kanjis are about, though. Like,
yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
it's supposed,
It's
supposed to be a picture.
picture this.
Yeah.
No, what is it called?
Yeah.
I'm sounding so stupid. What is it called? Like hieroglyphs. Like
yeah.
kanji, all of those languages that are based off of images.
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah.
they're called something.
Emojis.
Yes.
The show.
Oh my God, that's
Janai, right?
2020.
Emoji.
Put in 2020. Yes. Yes.
hieroglyphics to emoji.
Like the
Literally
Egyptian
are.
writing and kanji and all of these, the languages that came not from grammar and rules, but they came from actual pictures. They're called something. We're not going to go there because
Okay.
we're all just going to, or I'm going to sound stupid.
It's gonna take too long for us to think about it too.
Yeah, it's going to take too long. Let's just stick with emoji.
Okay.
Yes.
The emoji languages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
So you own farmland too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
In Ghana?
Yeah.
That is so hard.
Yo.
Having a farm, that's
Yeah.
so dope.
Yo, sometimes when I think about it, like I really be like, yo, damn,
Yeah.
that's kind of tough.
Hell.
And it's crazy because like every time we go there, like just so amazed, like just from here to there, you can just see it, and it just goes and goes and goes, like untouched.
That's crazy.
Unless you're like farming on it, but a lot of it's like untouched, just shade trees just growing in abundance, and like
Wow.
Which answers the next question. What is Shea? And who is she?
Shea is a fruit. It's actually a fruit. So it tastes so good. It's edible. It's green. It's growing right now. It's probably just gonna stop. So in Ghana they have the rainy season from April to August. So it starts to grow and
It's
fruit.
long,
Yeah, it's
rainy
pretty
season.
long.
Wow.
It's pretty long. But yeah, so it grows on a tree. It grows on a tree. And like it falls naturally. And there's so many. You can't even count how many like shade trees there are. It's just so much. But like you can eat them. They're edible.
How come we never ate them?
They only grow throughout the Sahel region in Africa. So like from East to West Africa and like a certain area like right below the Sahara.
But shea butter is like fairly common, right?
Yeah,
But
so
we never eat.
Right.
yeah, the fruit it expires really quickly.
Oh, really?
So the fruit goes bad really quickly. So you usually have to get it
Doesn't all
when it
fruits?
drops.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But this it goes really quick.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Like you pick it and it's like,
not like that quick. But like I don't even think like if you were to transport it from one place to the next place, like it would need to be eaten like immediately.
Word.
Like immediately, yeah. So you usually have to eat it when it's green. You don't start to eat it if it goes brown in
Is
it.
it commonly eaten in Ghana?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
Africa?
Yeah, throughout those regions it's commonly eaten just because like it grows everywhere. So like usually like if the women or men or anyone who's out in the farming or collecting shea fruits or nuts, they'll see a shea fruit and they'll just get a snack and just eat it.
What does it taste like?
Yo, it's so good. It's so
crazy.
good.
Why can't
It's
we
like a
eat it?
green sweet
where's our
potato.
shea fruits? Shea fruits?
Shea fruits. Shea fruits. It's like a green sweet potato. But like soft like an avocado.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that. It's so good.
So it's not sweet.
It's sweet. It's sweet. Sweet potatoes.
All right.
It's sweet.
Yum, okay.
It's great. But it's very thin because there's a big nut inside.
Yeah.
So it's very thin. It's just like an avocado because it has a huge nut, same size. But like the green layer is a little thinner.
Right.
Yeah.
Is
It's
this
hella
something,
good.
yet another word I can't find today, but how they have crossbred? Like they crossbreed dogs and cats and animals in order to get to a certain what do you say, like highly favored version of what they
Yeah.
want. They've done the same with like avocados, for example. The avocado originally only had it had its skin and a nut that was almost the size of the actual avocado. So the meat was like
Oh, for real?
1 millimeter around.
damn.
I'm thinking if it's the same thing with shea fruits, that it's been.
I don't know that information. I'm gonna go with an educated guess and say no, because a lot of people don't farm them. They just are growing and they just fall and then go into the ground and grow again. People don't really like actively plant shade
Right.
trees
Right.
unless like maybe you take some and then go to a different region. But like to like cultivate. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of it before.
Same with watermelons, for example. Watermelons were basically only filled with seeds.
Really?
There was like almost nothing, just like a crunchy. Like, can you imagine
That's
the
too
disgusting?
much.
Yeah, yeah,
That's too much.
Yeah, not good whatsoever. And due to them planting and finding the better versions of the kind of watermelon they want, they've kind of made it evolve.
Isn't real.
It's real. It's an illusion. It is real, but they've not natural selection, forceful selection of the best, survival of the fittest, and they've kind of worked on it from there. That's how far my knowledge goes when it comes to that science. But I do know that they have most of the fruits and vegetables we eat today were planted in a way for us to more easily digest them or have them bear more fruit, kind of.
Yeah, my understanding of like the Shea fruit is that it's very, very natural and it usually hasn't been tampered with based on all the research. I got my master's degree studying Shea butter.
Like a Shea Masters?
Like not specifically, but that's what my thesis was on. Was on Shea butter. Yeah, so I actually got into Shea butter from my research. Because I was using it on my skin and I was like, yo, I want to learn more about it.
All shiny walking into class.
Exactly, for real, for real. So I'm like, yo, like I see on my label it says made in Ghana. I'm like, yo, I'm in Ghana like every year. Like I might as well learn more about it.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I learned about it. I was planning on like just studying it, but my business partner now, he's like, oh no, you got to make it too. I was like, oh, okay. You got to get down and dirty with it. So like it took 3 days to make the shea butter, and it was all done by hand.
Wait, you say you were going back and forth
back and
to
forth
Ghana before doing this shea. So are you from Ghana originally?
No, I'm not.
Which is like a
it's from
touristy
research.
thing?
From research.
Ah, okay.
But it was different research. My research like changed every single time that I went to Ghana until 2017. Then I was like, I found my niche. I was like, shea butter. That's what I'm focusing on.
I love niche.
Why was Ghana the choice of destination for your research?
It's on the bottle. Made in Ghana.
No, it.
So this was from before you got into the shea butter thing.
Yes, right? It was because my school offered a paid internship to go there.
Oh, no.
So I was like,
so cool.
Might as well get paid. Go to Ghana.
The rest goes to London and Denmark.
Right.
Fuck that.
Did you go to London and Denmark?
No. I came here.
True?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, what brought you here?
I studied, like from 3rd grade, I studied Japanese. I went to this private school and they offered like 2 languages, like Spanish and Japanese. And everybody was taking Spanish. And I did a year of Spanish before, right? So I was like, yo, I want to be different. Let me study Japanese.
So cool.
So I really wanted to come out here because I studied all throughout college, all the way elementary, all throughout school. And I wanted to like come here and use more Japanese and get more fluent. And then of course like fashion is super dope. Japan's actually one of the top 5 importers of shea butter throughout the world.
Really?
Yeah. And so I was like, damn, it makes sense to come here, right? So
For like skincare purposes?
For all purposes, even music too, hip hop as well. Like I was just like, I needed a change of pace, and I've always wanted to live in Japan. So I was like, yo, I got to get out to Japan and try to integrate and fuse everything that I can.
Nice.
To make it happen, make it make sense.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask which came first, your clothing brand or the shea butter? But shea butter, I'm guessing, came first?
It was actually the clothing brand.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
We started, me and my other business partner in Baltimore. We came up with the idea of our brand just in like 2011. Because we both worked at like my mom's place.
Yeah.
And we were just hashing out ideas and stuff. And then like we actually like got our logo made in 2014. And we released our first t-shirts the end of 2014. Early 2015 or
back in the day.
Like that. Back in the day, back when I was in college, yeah. So that came first because we just had a couple dollars in our pockets,
right?
And we were just like, "Yo, let's just get it going. Let's just start." And it's pretty good to do it at a college campus because like you got a lot of friends,
that's true.
parties all the time. You can just like link up with people, like sell clothes. So yeah, that started first.
So you're designing it.
Yeah, I was designing it. My first design was very crude. It was a crude drawing of me.
Crude
And it was
drawing in your
own-
plethora of
It was
arsenals.
it was like a profile picture of me, but it was such a cool design. Like the meaning behind it was the Negus design, and Negus means king in Ethiopian. So I was like drawing my profile and just like took a picture on my phone and like upload it to the computer. I was just like, yo, let me just put this design on here. So I think, yeah, those were the days, like
no
super
limit.
beginning.
Yeah. What's next?
Okay, with the I just peed. I just
peed.
peed. Yeah,
I was just thinking
peed.
about my
Okay. Yeah, I
profile.
just peed.
Yeah.
Nefertiti and Cleopatra, was it?
Patty.
Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be kind of cool.
We briefly discussed it the other day. Having her
Really?
in an Egyptian, like, do you remember?
Who, me?
Sure,
Wait,
that
what?
too. But Prosti in the game,
Oh.
making like a
Egyptian theme.
yeah.
Oh,
We have so
That would
many
be the
themes we
thing.
want to do.
Yeah.
oh, you guys should do that
Yeah.
and have it at one of your events.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys change the theme every? Do you not? You do.
Do you not notice?
No, you change
We
the
try so
theme
hard.
every
Try
time.
so hard.
But the game, do you guys change
Yes.
Every
dang,
single
Every
month we
time.
do.
dang, that's
Yeah.
great. And you do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Nice.
together, the art direction.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
then it's just clicking forever, basically.
Wow.
Sorry.
Stuck in the
Did you get caught?
tumbleweed.
Oh, true.
The game, though, which volume are we on? Oh, the same as the events.
Wow.
Almost like 16 different games.
Right.
We feel like by the end of it, if we can just send this off to Nintendo or whatever.
Nintendo,
can
are
be
you
like a
listening?
full-on-
True. And just do like different levels and stuff like that.
Everything is
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Different costumes, different outfits, different
Wow,
worlds.
that's
it's
so
basically
cool.
a Mario world, but a
Yeah.
sluttier version of it with more political agendas.
Nice. It's more real.
Right.
More,
It's
more things we
relatable.
can relate to. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I just noticed you guys are matching.
He noticed.
Nice.
But every little thing.
Every little
That's it.
thing
That's
is
the
gonna
theme.
be
Yeah.
alright.
That's the
Every
theme.
little thing.
Yes.
Boom.
Boom.
Reggae
Boom, there it
theme on the
is.
It's all coming
29th of
together.
August.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's gonna be alright. Do you sing?
Don't worry. I'm kind of nervous about singing. Like I could sing, but I don't. I need like proper practice.
So when you said you wanna perform,
Yes.
you gonna rap?
Yo, yeah, we gonna rap.
Hey,
We gonna
okay.
rap. It's the
Yeah.
hilt. Get broken to get built.
You wanna draw some bars now?
Drop some bars. Wow.
Spit for me, please.
Wow. On the. Hey, can we do it later? Maybe like at the end of
Yeah.
the show
Whenever.
Once
or
it's in
something.
the-
Surprise us.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
So you rap as wait. Shea butters,
things.
t-shirts, socks. I'm not gonna my clothing, shea butter, music,
Must be more.
Hiking,
hiking,
swimming,
swimming.
walking,
Such a human.
Drinking.
Drinking.
doing things.
Sitting. All of those things.
Is
Amazing.
there anything else like interesting, surprising that you?
I at this point I don't think so. I think we hit everything
Okay.
for the most part.
All
I
the
feel like you have a
angles.
big secret though. Like
Like
there is an elephant, not in this room, but in every room you're in. But it's like
I feel like those are like the main ones.
Word.
yeah.
I think so. But if I think of it, I'll let you know.
Because your smile is very infectious,
Vegan.
very vegan. Vegan and,
I wasn't gonna say it, but
and smiley
vegan glow.
infectious.
nah, because you know those like things like. No, one time my friend was like, "Oh, he's vegan." He didn't tell you yet because like it's a joke that like vegans always like tell people, "Oh, I'm vegan," by the way, right?
yeah.
So I wasn't gonna say anything.
Right, but I already know.
Yeah.
We heard.
Is that where the positive? Where does the positive? Maybe that is the elephant I'm trying to get at. You're so smiley, and you have such a
you're so
great
positive,
smile.
for real.
And every time
good
people
energy.
see you or meet you, you yourself start like, you know,
Really?
comes out.
Is that how it feels when
It's
when we
amazing.
meet?
Yeah.
Really?
I
Yeah.
mean,
Very happiness inducing.
image-wise, it smiles.
Yeah.
Smiles.
Oh, smiles.
Smiles. That
Smiles.
is true.
Oh, you have
That's
had
true.
that before?
I've had that
Oh
before. Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should take the S from the back of Miles and smile. There it is.
Right.
There it
Have you had
is.
smiles?
Have I had smiles?
Have anyone called you smiles?
Yes,
before?
yes. Smiles J. I've heard before.
So why do you think you're positive and had that good energy all the time?
I like to thank. Shout out to my moms.
Yes.
My mom said smiling is good for your self esteem when I was younger. So I was like, "Word, mom, I'm gonna keep smiling." But I don't know. Yeah, life is good. I feel like I try to appreciate the beauty in every little thing, because there's a lot of beauty in everything. People, plants, the earth, just being alive. And I feel like it's better. It's just better to smile, better to be positive. I listened to like a lot of positive music back in like 2012. I don't know if y'all know Mod Sun. You know Mod Sun?
No.
He's like this hippie dude. Like he kind of turned to change his image nowadays, but like back then he was like this super duper hippie like kind of guy rapper, and he made super positive songs. And I was like, yo, this guy, he gets it. This guy gets it. So like, yeah, I was listening to that kind of music, and it really like from there on out, I was like, yeah, I really feel this type of vibe. I feel this type of energy. Like, should just stick with it, right? I feel like it's good to, make people feel good, spread your own light. And by doing that, it's, like you said, it could be infectious.
Do you ever get down?
Yeah. Yeah, I get down. Yeah. It'd be like that
It
sometimes.
do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, life has dualities.
Even if you do, I see you there in your bedroom, a little bit sad, but still one side is like having a little bit of a smile on there.
It's like upside down and then up.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
No, but really, such an inspiration for real.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Always reminding us to smile more.
Keep
Did
smiling.
Corona affect you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yo. Corona ruined everything.
Oh no!
Like travel. I was supposed to go back home
Oh, yeah.
for like 2 weeks in May. It was my dad's 60th birthday.
Oh, man.
And we were gonna
Happy
do a
birthday!
thanks, happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah.
My mom was throwing a surprise party for him, and I was gonna go home. Couldn't go home because I couldn't get back to Japan. So Golden Week, couldn't go nowhere. Oh, that was Golden Week, so I was gonna go home. Yeah, and then for like to all my customers, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Corona literally stopped Japan Post from. I can't send packages to the U.S.
Right.
Unless y'all got a plug. So I haven't been able to send packages to the U.S. for 4 months. So it's been terrible.
None of it, like DHL, none of them.
From my knowledge, I don't think so.
No, it's true, and they keep going back and forth. Some
Yeah.
days it's like
Yeah.
FedEx today
Yeah.
only,
Yeah.
and then it drops. You need to really be on that. It's
were able
basically
to
impossible. We were lucky. We were so
You guys
lucky.
were able to send something?
Yeah, because the day after I tried to go and send something again and didn't work. So it
Yeah.
really,
Got it in time.
yeah, we just got it in
wow.
time. We were so lucky.
Was
back
this
then.
recently?
No,
No,
we haven't sold much.
yeah,
Yeah, yo.
no sales since. No one to ship to. Come on,
Yeah, dude. It sucks. It sucks.
Local customers.
local.
Yeah,
locals,
keep it local. Keep it local.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
feel
cool.
that.
It's not cool at all. So, yeah, I mean, it's been difficult because now, like, I was trying to personally focus on, giving it my all here in Tokyo with like finding suppliers, distributors, whatnot. But now I've had to like find roundabout ways to just send it to the States, and it's way more expensive.
Right.
I've had to like send to Paris and then like send to the States. It's just
Damn.
like hella bread, but like because my customer has been waiting for so long, I'm like, yo, I have to get it to you guys somehow.
I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, but yo, Corona sucks. It sucks so badly.
How about like quarantine?
Yo, quarantine was really an interesting time because like I was in my crib for like 2 months until the state of emergency lifted.
Yeah.
And I didn't really see too many people. I kind of met some people.
of course.
Right. But yeah, I feel like I got low-key depressed.
Oh my God, another one.
But like I didn't realize I was depressed until like maybe my health got affected and like my stomach started getting really weird and irritated. And like I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what was going on, but I'm pretty sure.
Stomach, why are you so weird and irritated?
That's exactly the conversations I had with my stomach.
That's what I'm imagining.
I know, right?
Hey man, what's the matter? What's the matter with you? Now you know how sometimes they say you gotta like talk to your water and your plants before you ingest. It was like that.
Right,
I would like
right.
have talks and be like, "Come on, man, like you're better than this. Like, remember those days you were stronger?"
So cute. And then.
And then I went to a doctor.
He replied.
I was okay.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Did you think you had the Rona?
No, I never thought I did because like I never felt any other symptoms.
Yeah.
But I've had some like travel bugs before, so I thought it was a reoccurrence of that. And essentially the doctor was like, "Yo, take all this medicine." I was like, "Nah, I'm cool." Do you have a plant-based thing replacement? And actually he did.
What?
Actually he did. He just said I had like I feel like this is gross if I'm going into detail.
No,
hit it.
Okay. He just said I had like bad bacteria in my stomach, and which I can trace it back to. I know where it was from. When I was in Ghana, I drank baobab juice.
Yeah.
I've never had baobab juice. Have you guys ever had baobab juice?
No.
Doesn't it sound good?
It sounds great.
Sure.
I mean, looking at the tree.
Exactly.
Buoyant.
Exactly.
Ooh, voluptuous.
So I'm like, yo, let me get one. So I had one, but then I was like, yo, that was hella good. Let me get two. So then I think the second one was a bad batch or something. And like my stomach was messed up from like January or something. But essentially, I got up this plant-based drink that they make in Japan, rabure. Shout out to rabure. And it worked.
So you messed up your gut flora.
Yes,
I'm surprised
exactly.
the doctor told you about that.
Yeah, because he was like, eat yogurt. I was like, nah, I can't. I'm vegan. He's like, all right, take these pills. I'm like, I'm tired of taking pills. Like, do you have something plant-based? And he's
so
like,
dope.
yeah, I was glad. But I had to really.
You need to grab him by the stomach lining. I'm telling you. And it's such a big thing in Japan. I mean, whether you're in Sweden or the States, everyone says the same. Doctors are always overprescribing this and that, but Japan, it's really fucking true.
It's true.
You need you need to either go for 5-second opinions, or you need to really, really grab them by the throat and be like, "This is what I'm looking for."
Right.
And like before you're giving me the meds, like, what is it I'm getting?
Yeah.
How does it really? This so often I go for something, and they prescribe this amount of meds that I later find out are either really bad for me or banned in Europe or shouldn't be mixed with this, or I really don't have any need to take whatsoever.
Yeah.
They just prescribe.
It's true.
And have you pay.
It's
That's
true.
literally what it's about.
That's it. And they really try to rush the process. Like they're like, you tell them what's going on, and they're like, okay, you should take this. I'm like, wait a minute, we didn't get to the root of it. Like, how are you gonna tell me this is gonna make me feel better? I think they're just trying to like get symptom by symptom. And I'm like, nah, we can't do that.
It's fucked up. I don't know how it is in the States, but like in Europe, for example, if you feel a little sick, you go to the doctor. The first thing they do is they take a blood test, and they make sure the amount of bacteria in your blood, and if you have a virus or whatnot. And if you do, they'll choose whether they want to prescribe you antibiotics or painkillers or what it might be. In Japan, they don't even do that. You go in. Sweden for sure. France, they do. England, no. I mean, in Japan, you go in, you're like, I have a fever. They're like, okay, here's antibiotics. And it's like, what if it's a freaking virus?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Right. Yeah. But it's cheap. Yeah. Very affordable. Very affordable. Yeah. Some of my consultations have ranged from go hyakuen to sanzen, and I'm like, cool.
Right.
Yeah. In America, I would have paid $200-$300. I would have been in debt because I don't got it in my pocket right now. Yeah. And just for them to take my blood and be like, all right, we'll contact you in 2 weeks, next week.
Right.
Like, dang. No. So it's affordable. But they gotta do better. Got to.
I mean, in Sweden, it's almost free.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
England too.
Almost. In England, right?
Yeah, that's why it's trash. So
That's why it's trash.
yeah, like
Yeah.
they really don't care like that.
I mean, yeah. On the plus side, I mean, I think Japan is more expensive than Sweden is, but it's still extremely cheap compared to other countries. But the greatest thing about Japanese medicine and hospital care is that it's so readily available. If you feel sick, you can walk into a clinic, and 15 minutes later, you can talk to a doctor. If that were to happen to me back in Sweden, for example, it's like come back 3 months later.
Dang.
You get to refer to some like hospital in 3 cities away.
Dang.
And I feel like it's the same probably around
England
and France as well.
Yeah, too much. The healthcare system.
Yeah.
Too many hoops.
Stay
and
healthy.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy, stay
Ginger.
healthy. Yeah,
fruits.
and we're talking about Corona like it's past tense. It is, and it's still very, very out there,
Yeah, for real.
regardless of the beliefs.
Right.
So everyone
Stay
Right.
safe.
stay safe, keep your gut
safe.
flora going,
Yeah.
Eat your fruits.
eat your fruits.
Yo, really eat a lot of fruits. Like,
Word, yeah.
yo, I've been eating like hella watermelon and dragon fruit like on the
Yeah.
daily.
I've been eating way more than I used to.
That's good because we like the only defense we have is our immune system, and like we really just the best we can do is wear a mask and like take
your
care,
hands.
wash your hands, eat fruit to keep our immune system strong.
Yeah. Do you know your blood type?
Oh my god, we were like going on today about our blood types.
Yes.
Research. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know? No, we usually don't. Not being like people, not
I know, like only Japan.
such a Japanese
thing.
thing, and Korea, I think,
Yeah.
that makes this huge deal about it. And I didn't know my blood type until I did a
Today.
test two days ago, and I found out that I'm O.
Yo, I actually did get my blood test taken when I went to the doctor. I didn't want to overstep your thing because you were like, oh, they don't take blood tests. But I was like,
Right.
I actually got one.
Right, right. But you were probably very sick as well.
Yeah, but I should ask what my blood type is. I should check that out.
Yeah.
and see
Yeah,
what
you
my
can
blood
do that.
type is.
No,
You can do that. You can do that.
Word.
Yeah. And we were reading on these, not proven true or false, but we were reading about these blood type diets.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to be eating and what you have. And it said, like, for example, the people with blood type O, it's the oldest blood type in line. They come from the ancestors that traditionally only ate meat and nuts. Therefore, if that's your blood type, you should stick to red meats and nuts for you to get the least... the highest immune system and to avoid disease and for your body to not get irritated or allergic reactions to certain types of foods. And I should avoid grains, for example. Weird. Potatoes. Love potatoes. No potatoes for me.
Wow.
Whereas a
Don't even
person
sound
that's...
right.
Yeah. And what did they say? Blood type
A
A,
is farmers.
farmers.
So we should eat A. We should eat veggies and fruits.
Yeah, the rawer the better.
Yeah.
And it's the evolved version of O. And then the B is the kind of sidetracked one, the nomads, the nomadic bloodline, which are used to dairy products. Whether it's from a goat or from a cow or from
I see.
whatever you like to
Yeah,
milk on a daily basis. So it's just a theory, though, and there's some research on it. But I thought it was
pretty
really cool,
interesting, yeah.
really interesting.
Yeah. Don't know if it's true.
Right, but we spend so much time talking about like avoid lactose and avoid fructose and do this and do that and don't do that. If this turned out to be fully true, wouldn't that be the most amazing thing? You'd figure
Yeah,
out what your body is
right.
made for,
Yeah.
why you're
So
bloated,
you're
why
probably
you're
an
not feeling
A.
good.
You eat fruits and
Yeah, maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
Yeah,
farmer.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
I'd be down to be A. I'm down for that.
yeah, A sounds so good.
But you're like
I'm O.
that isn't it, but that also is like the universal. That's like the best. That's also the
A
best.
is the most common.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A is the most common, O is second. They say that O, though, has a higher resiliency towards diseases.
Okay, but you can. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you can also give to anybody, right?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
I feel like that's also
It's
fire.
hard.
But also so mainstream and boring then, no? It's some unique farming rawness.
Yeah, I like my fruits.
Wait, what did it say about O, though? That was really fun. Okay, no, A was, it was like raw, organic, not boiled, clean, fresh, fruit, vegetables, and turkey.
Apparently turkey I can eat.
I feel like some like turkey lover wrote that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and then for O, it was like, for breakfast, why don't you try some stewed prunes?
It's so random.
And I'm like,
It's like, is that
when are you gonna...
What?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's funny.
So
Doesn't know if it's
come
true,
back
but it
to
was.
us when you know your blood type. We'll give you a whole
Bet.
diagnosis.
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
I'll totally change my diet if
Yeah.
necessary.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about this
Is there any more wine?
veganism? Yeah.
True. I'll take some.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, yo, I think in 2015 or 2014, 15, I was watching on my friends and I, are a group of cool, intellectual, young college kids. Cats. Really interested in higher knowledge and enlightening ourselves. So we watched this movies from this list of 172 consciousness raising documentaries.
Right.
Oh, I want to see that.
It's pretty cool. It's a super dope list. So we watch movies.
that list.
Yeah. Oh, I got you.
Okay.
You could also just type in 172 consciousness raising
Better.
documentaries.
not as
I
fun.
think it's not as fun, exactly. Yeah.
I'll swing you the link.
Yes, please.
And on there, we watch movies like Home and Thrive, and I think I watched something called Earthlings. And those Home and Thrive are more like about what's happening to the planet, humans' impact on the planet. And then Earthlings was like humans' relationship with animals for like food, clothing, pets, entertainment.
Relationships.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And sports or something like that.
Oh.
And like, I was like, wow, like, wait.
Was this seeing dogs playing soccer or like something
Like
really
Air Bud?
random?
Do you guys
I
know that
don't know
movie?
Air
Air Bud? No.
No.
Ah, dang it. Okay. It's a dog that plays basketball.
Oh.
Okay.
90s US.
Sounds
What an
wild.
earthling.
Yeah.
Snoopy?
Anyway, I watched this documentary and I was like, damn, shit's messed up, or things are very, very messed
Right,
up.
yes.
So let me change the way that I eat. And then
Right.
then Netflix came out with What the Health.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me also change
Even
the way
more
that I
so,
eat.
yeah.
Yeah, even more so. So yeah, now I'm in Japan. I just eat like rice and veggies. Try to eat like 3 avocados a day. Try to eat hella fruit. I do eat hella bread and rice though,
Love bread.
but it
Love
slaps.
rice.
Yo, the walnut bread here, the kurumi
Yeah,
pan.
they're
Wow,
good at that.
top tier.
They
top
know
tier.
their kurumis.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had like nut bread in the States.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not a thing, huh?
It's not a thing. We had potato bread.
That's
Potato bread slapped. It was kind of
carbs
yellow.
and carbs.
It was kind of yellow. Everybody used to have that.
Oh, I love bread.
Yeah, that was a good
I
bread.
wanna be a
Martin's.
bread shop.
You
Ooh.
want to be a bread shop?
Be a
I
bread
want to
shop.
be one.
That was my all-time dream, to be a bakery.
To be a baker.
Bakery, yes. Imagine that. I didn't want to be a princess or anything. I wanted to be a bakery.
Be a bakery. You're being.
What do you like? Be a baker?
Like be,
A
own, a,
baker.
own a
I
bakery. Like
Yeah,
have
but
a
I wanna
bakery.
be a bakery.
You want to be a
Yeah.
bakery. Yeah. Like henshin.
Sure.
Yeah. Transform into a
Yeah. I love
delicious.
it. Panchan.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Panchan.
Nice.
Amazing.
Karim
Yes.
panchan.
いいね.
What kinds of breads would be in there?
Only like the European good stuff.
Oh, y'all fancy over there in Europe with the
TBH.
bread.
Can't be with the Japanese, no.
The ultra white
Except
crab.
the kurumi pan.
Kurumi
Yeah.
pan slaps.
Couldn't be so
Yeah.
good.
Pan au chocolat. Pain.
Okay,
Yeah, come on, Pain.
tell me about European breads, because I'm not too hip.
Oh, so good. Or even like the cheap ones, like 90 cents ones is like fire. It'll be so like 300 yen over here.
Just a bread shop. They just got mad bread
Even
shops
the
over
ones
there.
in the supermarket is so good.
For real?
Like croissants, so good.
Where they just hit different over
It's
there.
just totally hit it.
And it's made with love and passion and
That's it,
not for
that's
the
it.
looks.
That's
Right.
it. That's it.
In Japan, you
like
go into a
plastic.
bread store. Yeah, it's fucking Disneyland.
Mm.
It's crazy. And the white, I mean, everything is white.
Yeah,
here.
it's hella
everything
white
is white
bread.
bread
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And it's so white, it's not even white.
Mm,
It's like transparent.
mm.
Yeah, shit, trash.
Pun intended.
Pan intended.
Pan intended.
Yeah.
Great day.
You guys got this
Lit
energy.
today.
Yeah, the vibes are.
It's the vibes. It's the vibes.
It's the vibes. It's all
Every
the
little
vibes.
thing. Every little thing.
No, but that's cool. How does veganism work in Japan, though?
Yeah, it was difficult. When I first got to Japan, I was living in Okayama Prefecture, and like when I went to the grocery store, like I had to admit, I didn't take my time. I was just like, okay, and you gotta take your time because like you got to read things.
Right.
You have no choice but to read things. So
Yeah.
what I was doing, I didn't read things, and I was like, yo, oh, this is too difficult. Like, let me just buy like vegetables, things that I can see.
Yeah.
So I just bought like rice and like vegetables and like soy sauce, and I ate that for 3 months straight,
Oh my
every
God, soy
single
sauce
meal.
Flavor all day. every
Yeah,
day.
it was good, but like after a
Come on,
while,
estrogen.
after a while, I was like, yo, I need to change my diet because once again, my stomach was like, okay, dude, you're
Talking to
what are you
me.
doing? What are you doing? So then finally, I got some beans.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's the kanji for beans? And I was like, yo, this beans? Let me find some beans. I was looking for canned beans. I was looking for canned beans, but I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
But eventually, they were in like, I guess Japan, likes those plastic and
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
sucked
yeah,
in.
yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
And they got the juices
vacuum
in there.
and sealed.
Yeah. Yeah. So I finally found some kuromame, and I was like, we in business now. We in business. For 79 yen. So I'm like, come on now, you can't beat that.
Bad, yeah.
Started making black bean burgers and
Nice.
Oh,
I had
yum.
some.
Nice.
Then so it took some time, but like now I'm used to it.
You be cooking?
I'll be cooking every day,
Dope.
or going to Konbini. Shout out to Konbini's
True.
for the
Always.
important times when you just need
Right.
an onigiri. You know what I mean?
Important times.
Important.
Yeah, I mean,
Of rice balls.
just something like. There's been hella times I've come to the studio straight from work, and I'm like, yo, I just need me an onigiri.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
just
good.
had one.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah,
So
What about eating out?
yeah, eating out is tough.
yeah.
Luckily, like my friends have been like pretty supportive recently. Like being in Tokyo, like word to everybody. Like they'll be like, yo, let's eat yakiniku. I'm like, yeah, but I'm vegan. So like, oh,
Yucky
dang.
black bean.
Right.
Do they have that?
Yucky green pepper.
Yucky green pepper.
Right. They got like
Yucky
green
onions.
pepper, and onions. I actually did that like 3 weeks ago. I was just like, yo, I'm just gonna go for it. I just want to drink.
Yeah.
I was eating onions. I'm like, yo, this is so trash.
weak.
Like, I shouldn't just be eating
You're
onions
paying
like
like
this. Like,
4,000 yen for that, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Nomi Hodai too. So, but it's an app called Happy Cow.
Yeah.
Y'all know Happy Cow? Shout out to
No.
Happy Cow.
What's
Yeah.
Happy Cow?
It's an app.
Vegetarian restaurant app, right?
Yeah, it finds all restaurants for real, but like a lot of like vegan or vegetarian option restaurants, it finds gluten free as well. So a lot of restaurants around the world are registered with Happy Cow. So like you go on Happy Cow, it shows you where your location is, and it'll show you like hella spots within your location and like how far away you are. So I was using that a lot, but now I know where some of them are. So.
That's great. Because I know I have a lot of friends throughout the times of living here that come to visit, and they're either vegetarian or vegan.
From Sweden?
From Sweden
Oh, it's
or from England or from
okay.
France. And it's difficult. And I mean, I'm not vegan myself, but I do tend to get attracted to the options. But the experiences I've had with vegan and vegetarian restaurants here have been a bit so.
Oh, really?
Because
It could
they're
be really
quite late
expensive
on the
too.
train. They're quite expensive, and
Yeah.
it's not really familiarized with the culture yet. They don't really know
I
how
think
to
it's
add the
getting
flavor.
way better though.
But it's getting way better.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
I wanted
good.
to.
That's good.
Right, got you.
Yeah.
You got it.
Fantastic.
It's just energy.
Yeah. Haven't really had that experience for a while now, so
Okay.
they're
I'm
really
guessing the
good.
Happy Cow
I think it's solid.
deal is.
I think it's
I
solid.
think it's really good.
Yeah. And so, yo, some vegan food really goes crazy. Like I wish I knew how to cook some of these meals, because like I'll just eat some like fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
So
You
and
like
then
soy meat?
I like it.
I like it. Too.
It's
I don't
good.
mind
Yeah,
it.
It's
so
good.
good.
I've heard like issues about soy from these documentaries that I've watched. So I try not to eat it often. But like soy meat, yeah, it slaps.
Right. I think so.
It tastes really good,
Yeah.
especially I mean on a nice
So
burger.
you ate meat before, right?
Yeah.
You miss it? I think he does.
Yo, like because Japan is like a fish you know, it's hella fish.
Yeah.
Even in Ghana too, hella places where I travel, it's like fish is like really good. Sometimes I'm like, dang, like I feel like I should try some fish from this place, or like, yo, back home, like, or even now, like when I smell someone searing up some chicken, put some seasoning on that joint, I'm like, ooh, that joint smell about good. I'm like, what y'all eating over there? And then we got this spot in Baltimore called Hip Hop. Wow. Like they literally put crack seasoning on it. It's literally
so
crack
bad for you, right? Probably.
Probably. But it is so good. And sometimes I'm like back or like I'm on Instagram and I see like my friends eating it and I'm like, dang.
What did you say? They put
crack. Literal crack. Ask, it's crack. Literally, if you were to ask anyone from Baltimore,
like it's as good as
It's crack. Everybody in Baltimore.
It's literally as good as crack. It's not actual crack.
Wait.
It's literally
Wait,
crack.
have you guys seen The Office? Have you seen The Office?
A little bit, yeah.
There's this episode where Ryan goes, I hate that everybody says it's as good as crack, but no one's ever tried crack before.
I'm still confused. Is it actually crack?
Yeah.
From my knowledge, it's crack. You can ask anybody in Baltimore. You'll be like, "What is this seasoning?"
Because it's being more easy, like it could be actually crack.
Oh, true. True.
I don't know.
We know it as crack.
What is it?
I don't know.
Seasoning.
It's seasoning.
It's delicious.
Seasoning.
Delicious.
It's seasoning. Like you sprinkle it on there, but they don't sprinkle it. They really shake that joint on there, so like you taste it, and everyone knows it as crack seasoning.
Word.
So you meet anybody from Baltimore, ask them about hip hop fish and chicken, and ask them about their seasoning.
Oh, yum! Hip hop chicken fish and chicken
Fish
fish
and chicken, chicken fish and chicken, hip hop chicken, hip hop fish and chicken. That's it.
Chicken fish and
Chicken fish. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
Totally.
where's my crack?
Oh, that's so dope that even though you want to eat it, you stuck to it and you.
But also, like, if I were to eat it, I feel like my stomach again.
Now,
yeah.
Sure.
That gut flora.
That
Like,
gut flora.
That first few weeks,
Yeah.
first few months.
Right.
Likely to fall back.
Right.
but You stuck to it. That's hard.
Right. But yeah, I like my veggies. I like my rice.
For sure.
But it's good. I feel like you're putting out a nice example, because I know I have a lot of friends that's had poor experiences in Japan coming here, especially since there's even if it's like a miso soup, there's always a trace of dashi, like a little
that's true.
little fish stock in there.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I think it's good that you're getting that out there, kind of.
Yeah, but so I'd say I'm vegan, but like sometimes like there's that fish dashi, and I won't realize it until like I'm drinking it. I'm like, snap, I forgot to ask, is this fish dashi? But like, it's okay. So sometimes I'm strict with myself, but I won't go to the extent of like eating something I'm really uncomfortable with.
Right.
But like if it's just like soup and it doesn't get me like kimochi warui, I'm like, it's okay, I'm cool. So.
Amazing. Yeah.
Is that an hour?
No.
No,
It's his daily alarm.
It's my daily alarm. Shut the fuck up.
What are your plans and goals and dreams and
Well, that's a good question.
yeah.
My goals. I really want to see my brand in stores here. If you guys got connects, hook a brother up.
I think we could.
That would be dope. Because that was one reason I came to Japan. Because like I love the streetwear fashion out here, and I'm just like, yo, I really want to have my brand sold in stores here. And yo, thanks to you, yo, Colleen,
What did I do?
Colleen really out here hooping, giving me the alley-oop.
What did I do?
Yo, you connected me with mans in Hokkaido.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What happened to dude?
Tikuzu?
Yeah, that guy.
30.
Yeah, that guy specifically.
Yeah, he's loyal and
Yo,
happy
for
as fuck.
real,
Like,
for
so
real,
down.
for
Wait,
real.
You still talk?
We haven't recently.
Right.
But like last year, yeah, I was having my stuff sold in Hokkaido.
That's
so
amazing.
dope.
Like, off of
That's
you.
Such a good feeling.
Off at Tokyo Love Hotel. So once again,
Right,
thanks
right,
guys.
Right.
Thanks guys.
So
That's so cool.
I owe you guys a lot.
Oh man, right back at you.
To get at this brand thing, can we get an explanation for superiors? Why superiors?
Yeah. So it started off, like I said, with my friend, and we were hashing out ideas, and we were like, "Yo, we can make clothes. We can probably make clothes better than any of these other brands." That's how it went down. We were young, high school, came from a kind of egotistical kind of view. We were just like, "Yo, we can make clothes better," but like we learned with time that it's not really about competition. Like we really want to see everybody win. We want to win just as much as the next guy. And so our brand is really not about being superior to others. It's about being superior to yourself and who you used to be. So that's what we try to focus on. We try to focus on constant progression, spreading our light, eliminating our ego, because like we said, it started off from a very egotistical point. And yeah, just trying to be superior to ourselves. So that's what we make clothes for. We make clothes for the go-getters, for the move makers, the world travelers, the people that out here doing things.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that's what we're about. That's what we do.
That's
like it.
amazing.
I like it.
Amazed. And we
Thanks.
will see more of this on the 29th.
29, every little thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be alright. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to add
Any questions from you?
for us, perhaps?
Uh,
You don't have to.
yeah. What do you guys do when you're not doing Tokyo Love Hotels?
We work on Tokyo.
We
Love
work on
Hotels.
Tokyo Love Hotels.
Wow. So you guys are
Deadass.
full-time Tokyo Love Hotels employees.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
You guys are like a business here, like a registered business here in Japan.
Recently.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
That's pretty sick.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was just talking to my guy today. I was like, yo, we need to get more
Yeah.
official paperwork because it's like the next level up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all getting that age. So it's like, yo,
Get
gotta.
that credibility.
For real, exactly. Well, that's really amazing.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah, I mean, literally, Love Hose has become everything.
Dude, it's changed so much.
You think?
Yeah, it's changed so much.
Also in a good way.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you guys have so many random people come.
I know. I know. I'm like,
It's cool because when I first came, I was like, wow, like it's this like niche community of like creative people and stuff like that. But like now you guys have like hit mainstream, but like that's in a good way because like you make money that way, right?
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
are able to like be stable
Yeah.
because you guys can reach random people that you've never even seen before. I never seen before either. I'm like, who's this guy? Like I don't know, but hey, they pay money for Tokyo, but they pay money to get in here to have a good time. So like that's lit. So congrats to you guys for
thank you.
Thank
that's
you.
what I want for
We
my
always
brand
want
too.
to
You know what I
keep
mean?
it like underground focused and like, relatable and all that, but it's nice to like expand for sure. Well, yeah, we're not there yet. We're still striving
Yeah.
every
for
day.
real. Yeah.
I think really the coolest thing is that we've been able to create a platform that both neither me nor Colleen saw existed before back in the day. There's always been little versions of it, a way for you to get your art out there, but there's never been like the spot. Like not that I can call Love
can
Hotels the
welcome-
spot, but
Yeah, it
that
is,
can
it
welcome
is.
anyone of any sexuality, any color, regardless of where you're from, regardless of what kind of art you do, whether it be like painting or photography or tattoos or haircuts or shea butter.
Yeah, y'all got everybody up in that joint. Y'all
And
got everybody.
It's really, really nice. It's a chance for the whole Tokyo community to come together and kind of share their love for what they love doing instead of being stuck being like, maybe, if possible, it can plant a little seed for them that see this terrible future of like endless salary man with like a paid for grave.
Right.
But they really, truly want to work with their art. And if we can be of any sort of help for that community, that's really where the happiness lies.
It's dope. It's dope.
Really, really.
You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Like whenever I come to Tokyo and if people are like hitting me up, like if I have friends that are coming to Tokyo and I'm like busy and I'll say I was in Okayama, I would be like, yo, you guys should go to Tokyo Love Hotels.
Thank you.
Like,
Thanks, babes.
Send them over.
yeah, I do.
Yes.
You know, y'all are like when I imagine my entry to Tokyo, it was like you guys and On One Tokyo, right? So I was like, you guys, for me, you guys were like gatekeepers into like the community.
Oh, Sailor Pluto.
What's that?
She's the gatekeeper of time.
Oh,
Sailor Moon stuff.
okay. Did you ask what's that too?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Leave that be.
I was
Yeah.
asleep. Okay.
But yeah, that's why I felt like you guys are, because like even people like Lady Bree, she came out here to study. Like
Miss
she got lit at her show. Like
Oh, so cool.
yo, that was
Such a good
crazy.
show.
That was crazy. I was going
back.
crazy. I even saw someone I went to school with, my young dude from Baltimore. He went to school out here with Lady Bree, and like he pulled up to Tokyo Love Hotels, and I was like, "Yo, I'm here for Miles and Lady Bree." So I'm like, "Yo, this is fire."
Nice.
So fire. Like y'all really just y'all doing the dang thing.
Thank you.
Putting on for
Thank you
people
so
out here
much.
trying to do well in
And
Tokyo.
for many years to come.
Yes.
And hope that regardless what happens, whether it be Corona or
Another pandemic.
another pandemic, that we can continue to make sure this community thrives, because it's that's also a way of living.
Even if it's in the countryside, by
Even
the
if it's
river.
in the, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm down for the
Right?
vibe. Can we do a
Right?
by the river
Yes.
Tokyo Love Hotels or something?
Coming soon,
Or at
maybe.
least
We
hang
were
out.
just talking
Had a
about
little
that
chat
low-key.
about that.
Dude, that'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Is it? I feel like it's difficult to do like outside events though.
I think
the
we
show.
can, yo.
It would probably be more of like a gathering,
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
like come have fun
Mm-mm-mm.
kind of chill thing.
Word.
Switch it up.
Get a speaker.
Yeah, sometimes got to switch it up a little bit. Take the seriousness off of it. kind of.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's literally just about people that wants to live their truth and
Yeah.
enjoy it to the fullest. Yeah,
Word to you guys.
Word to you.
amazing.
Bless.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, thank you very, 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 very much for
Thank
coming
you.
today.
Thank
Coachira
you.
Costa.
Been a great conversation. Many conversations of many kinds.
Yes,
and
a
sorts.
plethora.
A plethora
Right.
of, what did you say? Armories.
Our
Arsenals.
Arsenals.
Thank you so much. And for people listening, Superiors will have a pop-up on the 29th of August at the next Love Hotels Volume 16. Every little thing. Come enjoy. Get those
Reggae vibes.
reggae vibes going.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
And
Yes, I.
yeah, see you then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Did I stand up and walk away?
No,
Oh, that's
you
cool.
can't.